I was just trying out a new question today, just asking if you could share a fond childhood memory.
Sure. Let's think of fond childhood memory. All right, give me a second on this one.
Woo! Up in the sky.
Shoot.
I'm going up in the sky because I'm pumping.
And where are you from?
I'm from right here, Bushwick. This is my neighborhood, Knickerbocker Park. What I do, I got a store right here, Capone, right in the corner. I got game, TV. I got my own store right now that I do it. Phone, bill, whatever you want, I got. Television, game, whatever. I got. You pay your bill and everything right here in the corner. That corner store right there, the game store right there, that's Capone.
Yeah, I'll get it on camera. The video right there?
Yeah, that one right there in the corner.
Okay, you get it.
That's my store right there. And I make clothes too in the factory in the Bronx. I make female clothes. You know what I'm saying? I work for the Jewish too. And my father make men clothes in Queens. He work with the Jewish too over there. You know what I'm saying?
And what do you think the difference between a boy and a man is?
Well, there's a big difference between a boy and a man. But nowadays, you got grown men that act like little boys.
Well, a boy and a man is a man. A boy.
Responsibility.
There's no switch. There's no
You can
switch.
go back, right?
You can't go back. No, you can't go
Yeah,
back.
come on.
I'm still young, so, but I'm a young man because when I was a boy, you just do stupid decisions, and especially when you're in a relationship, you don't take your relationship as serious as when you're married now, completes a boy and makes you a man.
An adult is self-sufficient. That's really it. I mean, I think that, even raising kids, I think the one job, besides loving them, is really when you send them off that they can do it on their own.
There's a big difference, but then there's really not. Because we born into this world as a man child. Growing up as a young kid, we forced with decisions that we got to make that older people make. So we technically got a blend of both. So, there's a lot of responsibilities going from a boy to a man, but also there's a lot of things that a man doesn't deal with that a child deals with.
Understand that you're not the center of the things, that you're just part of, there's only one totality and you're just part of it. And I think it's the same answer for the difference between a boy and a man. It's just understanding that, that you're not everything. You're part of the everything.
I'm a man now. I got my daughter right now. She at home. I'm working now. 9 to 5, I'm not in the street no more. You know what I'm saying? I left that street life away. Now I'm a man. I'm 26 years old. I'm not no boy no more. The lifestyle is over. Now I'm a man. I gotta take care of my family. What I'm doing? I'm going to work right now.
getting the job in the school that I wanted, that to me was like, okay, this is a line of demarcation. Maybe it's not one that society says everyone must go through, but for me, I can say, okay, on this side of the line, I was still not an adult. I'm not gonna say child, but I was not an adult. On this other side of the line, I'm an adult. And I knew that. But then when I had her, or what I should rather, when my wife had her, because I didn't do anything, that's like a whole new level, right? And so then you know, like there's like the first time where you know.
I think experiencing death is a big one. Whether it's,
I think for most kids, social interaction and the relationships you form are the most important thing. Like if all of your friends like have a sleepover one weekend and I didn't get to go or something, that was a big deal, and that was.
When you grow up, your heart changes a lot. Maybe your heart dies.
Being a man, I'm not sure if I am a man yet, but I still think I'm a boy sometimes. It just depends on which environment you are. And when I was a child, I used to draw things that doesn't have sense. So now I'm trying to find a sense to everything, so it was better when I didn't try to find purpose of things you're doing.
Just doing.
When a boy meets a girl, he can become a man. At least that's what happened with me. You learn to. I grew up with 4 brothers, so we were just a bunch of, animals with each other and fighting, and I feel like when you meet a woman, you see a softer side of yourself, more nurturing side.
Perfect. Thank you guys so much.